Segment is sponsored by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Join us in preserving and protecting Tennessee's wildlife.
All right, welcome back, everyone. You can call us here in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, we're going to actually open up in 4. We're going to open up in segment 4.
Phone lines in segment 4. So let's go to, how do you work it?
Yeah,
let's go.
We got Mike here.
Mike?
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hey, Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We have with us, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mike Hayes, the owner and operator of Blue Bank Resort in Hornbeak, Tennessee. Mike, say hello to everybody.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're doing
good.
great, Mike. We just showing them, we had a great piece with Hunter Shootmake taking us out crappie fishing, and we just showed that and had a blast doing it, but we wanted to tell everybody, you got a lot more going on over there at Blue Bank than just fishing.
Yeah, I got a lot more of it. But give me a second. You know, we've been bluegill fishing this whole last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I had a customer brought in 30 good crappies, so I'm getting ready to post that on Facebook. So the crappie are still hitting and nobody fishing for them.
Oh, man.
Back to the other, I mean, about 5 years ago, I started looking at reinventing myself and offered something to bring more people into fishing. And where I used to be a hunting and fishing outfitter, now I'm a resort that offer hunting and fishing. You know, I got something for the wives, put a lot of package together. I got an arts and craft show coming up next weekend.
That's right.
Got over 70 vendors of artists from all over the country coming in to show. I just built this 1.5 mile butterfly garden, and it attracts thousands of monarchs in the fall. It's a really something to see. And then in the winter, I turn into a winter wonderland. So
Yes, you do.
you know, 6 years ago, if you thought I'd been out here, you know, well, you wouldn't have thought I'd be out here planting flowers and putting up Christmas lights, but that's where I'm at now.
But you were. I'm telling you, you've done an awesome job. The light show that you have around Christmas time is just the closest thing to it is Opryland Hotel.
I look at Opryland in different places. You know, it's not as big as they got, but it's pretty nice.
It is nice. I mean, it's far nicer than what you think of a place that has fishing and hunting. I mean,
I just got through now putting in about $10,000 worth of annuals that I do in spring, the summer. I just invested probably around $750,000, $1 million just in this landscape with the butterfly trail, and it's bringing a whole new customer in. Where used to Reelfoot just catered to the hardcore fisherman hunter. I really think I got something that's nice enough to bring your wife, your family, you know, take them to Discovery Park, have a really nice meal, do a lake tour. We just do a lot of different things down that we didn't do in the past.
But you still are, and we don't want to take away from the fact that you still are a bluegill crappie mecca. You have duck hunting available during duck season. You still catch catfish there, bass, whatever the case may be. Blue Bank is kind of the center of the whole lake. I mean, it's the center point. You can go either which way and catch any different kind of species of fish.
Right. You know, just like I said, you know, yesterday I went fishing with a group. First time I've been fishing all spring. I've been so busy. And we went out there about 4 hours, caught 70 bluegill. And then today, you know, let somebody go out there, go by fishing for crappie, just 2 out-of-state people, they caught 30 crappie. The high lake has really helped the lake this year. The lake is in the best shape I've seen it in years.
And it is. It's in great shape. The water clarity and everything was perfect. Like I said, the time we went, the wind blew 24/7, but that's okay. We still caught fish.
Still had a good time.
Still had a great time. Everybody had a great time. But hey, you got something going on this weekend, Mike. Something about food.
This weekend is Father's Day weekend. We got some really good specials. My son, he does all the specials right now. I hate to say it, but you know, he does a different menu every week, and he does a great job.
Yes, he does.
Specials coming out. We hand cut our meat and age it. Everything we fix is, you know, it's fresh and we prepare it. You know, it may take 10, 15 minutes longer than most places, but that's because we do everything from scratch.
That's right.
Everything we do.
And you got a special going on. What's the steak? Because I was reading on that, the steak is how now? You've got a smoked steak this weekend?
Yeah, we got smoked steak, porterhouse. It's
Porterhouse.
that Mike's preparing. Just check out my menu on the Fish House page, and they'll tell y'all what we got.
That's right. Now, people can go to your Facebook page, Mike, and get the latest and greatest information up to date. What is it? Is it called Blue Bank Resort?
Well, actually, we have two different
I thought
pages.
so.
We got one resort page that takes care of a lot of our events. We have the fishing, the hunting, and like that. And then we have a fish house page.
Yeah, now it's called, what's it called? The Fish House Grill, isn't it?
Yeah, Blue Bank Fish House and Grill.
Blue Bank Fish House and Grill is a separate Facebook page than just the regular Blue Bank Resort. So
Right.
if you can
And
go
we
to
have
either one of them.
some shorter deals on our Fish House page, that include food and Eagle Tour or some different things. Where a lot of time on the resort page we do a longer 3 to 7 day trip. So each page got something a little bit different to offer you if you're looking for something.
That's right. Mike, you do an awesome job up there. What's going on in the next few weeks up there?
Next few weeks, next weekend, the 22nd, 23rd, Saturday and Sunday, we're doing a spring arts and crowd, or summer arts and crowd. We have a big one in the fall.
That's right.
But this year, our first annual that I'm putting on here right here at the resort, I got 70 booths, and I've tried to limit it just to artists that make their own products that, they're really good and craft type people.
Right.
And I think we're really going to be surprised what kind of quality we're going to have here with that. Plus, we got some different entertainment. We got a group of Cherokee Indians going to be here doing some dance and show them their style, what they show. We got, for everything from shaved ice to kelp-corn. It's going to be really nice. And we'll have our butterfly garden and everything set up, and then we'll have a half-a-mile walk trail that you walk through the wildlife and all the different things I've planted.
And what are you going to be doing with Billy Blakely while all this is going on?
Hey, I hope he's out there catching some fish.
Well, we can't mention Blue Bank Resort without mentioning Billy. I'm telling you, that's
Billy's been here. He's been here since I've been here.
I know it. He's been there a while, and I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to go try out Blue Bank Resort. It's located in Hornbeak, Tennessee, but it's right on the shore of the beautiful Reelfoot Lake that was the only natural lake that we have in Tennessee. It was created by an earthquake where the Mississippi actually ran backwards for 3 days to form Reelfoot Lake. Average depth is about 5 feet. But thanks to hard work of guys and gals like Mike Hayes and a few people that live around there, they have really made it a nice place to go fishing. And it's not just fishing anymore. Mike has turned this place around. Blue Bank's been turned around to more of a resort than an outfitter. While we were there, we found people from Indiana and Illinois just coming in to photograph some of the garden area that he has, which is says a lot about you, Mike, and just we want to let everybody know that you're open 7 days a week. Just come on. You can catch them at Blue Bank Resort Facebook or Blue Bank Grill. Is their other Facebook page, and then but how can they call you if they just want to call you, Mike?
Yes, 1-877 Blue Bank.
1-877 Blue Bank.
Toll-free number.
Toll-free number. Give them a call. Plan you a long weekend. Get yourself a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and go enjoy yourself up there. And let me tell you something. There is no finer cooks, I don't think, in West Tennessee than Mike and all of that fine crew he's got there.
Every meal we ate was absolutely delicious.
Absolutely.
Whether it was lunch, breakfast, dinner,
it does not matter. And they've got Doc Hands there. Billy Blakely's there. He's the executive guide there. There's the senior guide. If you got troubles fishing, these people are there to help you. They will tell you what to do. Maybe it's not a good bluegill day. Maybe it's like Mike was saying, it was a better crappie day. You know, these guys will tell you and tell you where to go and tell you how to do it. And Mike, I can't thank you enough for all your hospitality, brother.
Okay, I appreciate it.
And I tell you what, we'll be seeing you soon, brother, because I can't get away from that porterhouse steak I'm thinking about.
I got you one cut aging. If you come the next month, it'll be with your name on it.
Oh, sounds great. Mike, thank you so much, brother, and we appreciate you. We're going to have you on the show here in a couple of 2 or 3 weeks, okay?
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Mike. Tell everybody we said hello.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
All right, that was Mike Hayes, ladies and gentlemen, owner and operator of Blue Bank Resort. And I promise you, I'm not just pulling your leg. If you want a place to go, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know, it just hitting on that butterfly garden and everything. That by far was my wife's favorite part of the trip. I believe she walked it 2 or 3 different times. And
let's tell the facts.
It's beautiful.
Let's say the facts. Facts only now. You have a landscaping business.
I do.
And she came back and had a tablet full of ideas
All kind
that
of
she
stuff.
learned from there for you to do.
She wants butterflies, and but she did. She enjoyed it. I mean,
Don't you love
the way
a
it's laid
vacation
out.
that costs
Then you got to come
money?
back and do more work when you get home. She was talking to some guys the other day with her list, I think, trying to get them to come out there and do it for her.
But it's worth it, though, isn't it? Just from all the landscaping he's done out there.
It is. The swimming pool and everything. The kids love the pool. They love playing around the docks. And you mentioned the dock hands. They were so good with the kids.
All the dock hands
I
were
mean,
good.
they were catching little turtles with them, and
you got to
it's
check
a family
out
atmosphere for sure.
They've got a dock squirrel, and we call him Snickers. I think it's Snickers too, because Snickers.
Yeah, Snickers 2 is the one that's
Snickers
there
1
now.
had diabetes.
Yeah, he ate too many Snickers, I believe.
But you got to go check them out. And Mike Hayes, Billy Blakely, all the Hayeses that work there, all the dock hands, the waitresses, everybody, the cooks are fantastic. But you got to check them out. It's a family atmosphere. You will enjoy yourself the next time you go. All right, we got to go do our tip of the week.
That's right. This week's tip of the week is being sponsored by Phoenix Custom Quality Rods. They're right out of California, but I tell you what, we have been using their rods. They're fantastic. One of the highest quality rods that I've ever used, and we have got a lot of people talking about it.
They love them.
This weekend, as a matter of fact, we were asked several times about them when we were at that tournament, and we have been very, very pleased.
Very pleased.
Give them a call, 562-924-5400, phoenixrods.com. You can check them out there, and they've also got a Facebook page that you can go follow them on their Facebook page and get some rods for yourself.
And they're selling them here in Tennessee too, so
That's right.
go check them out. Hey, this week's tip is simple. Anthony Landreth just got diagnosed. It was not Rocky Mountain spotted fever, though, but it was some tick virus that he got.
Tick-borne illness of some sort.
Tick-borne illness, and they really don't know the name of it. But what was interesting is I've heard in the past you can put Vaseline on the tick or use a match, strike a match, let it burn out, and then stick them with a match. Whatever. Wrong answers. With a tick, you need to go to Walmart, Walgreens, Eckerd, any of these drugstores ought to have them, but they're a tick removal tool. It is a small little tool where you actually can put the head, the body of the tick into the little deal. You make one twist and they're out. That is the only way to get them out without them regurgitating. And if you put Vaseline on them to smother them out, they will regurgitate, but all that poison goes into you right before it comes out. So please, go get you one of those tick tools the next time you have a tick, or next time you're out in the woods. Expect to get one. Get that tool before you go.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to open the phone lines for you, let you guys call in with your questions or comments. We'll have some more Southern Woods and Waters.